Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs hosting Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
Welcome to Highmark Stadium here in the outskirts in East Rutherford, New Jersey, as we got a matchup here in the AFC, as this is America's Game of the Week, as we got a matchup between Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes hosting Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills here on Fox NFL Sunday. As we get started live here in Orchard Highmark Stadium, as the Chiefs won the toss, they deferred as Harrison Buckner kicks away, and off we go. As here comes on the return, as Darius Harris, the linebacker, comes down to make the tackle, as here comes the offense on the field, led out by Josh Allen. And the handoff is Latavius Murray on the carry, as Nick Bolton was in there on the stop for a 4-yard carry. As this offense is led out by Josh Allen, as Latavius Murray makes the carry for only 4 yards. As this is a really stacked offense, as far as the team trading Stephon Diggs to the Houston Texans. As here comes Josh Allen breaking out of a sack and gets down from a sack as he gets taken down by Leo Canal with a loss on the play of 10 yards. As Josh Allen breaks out that time from a sack, but Leo Canal coming back to make the play on Josh Allen for a 10-yard sack. As 3rd down and 16 now is coming up for the Bills. As the handoff is to Latavius Murray, as it's only a 3-yard carry, as he's way short of a first down. It's 3 and out for the offense, as the Kansas City Chiefs defense has got the stop. And it starts with that 10-yard sack led out by Leo Canal, as here comes the punt team on the field with Sean Martin on the punt. With a play clock at 3 seconds, as back deep to receive is McCall Hartman for the Chiefs, as he finds a wide open alley, as Terrell Bernard makes the tackle, as here comes the Chiefs on the field for the first time. After that 3 and out from the Bills, as here comes the Chiefs, the throw, and the pass is going to be caught by Travis Kelce for his first catch of the game, as he's inside the 45-yard line. As we look at this offense, as both of these teams, they're led out by 2 brilliant quarterbacks. As the skill set for the Bills, they got Latavius Murray, Amari Cooper, Keon Coleman, and Dawson Knox and Dalton Kincaid, along with the Chiefs having Kareem Hunt, DeAndre Hopkins, with Juju Smith-Schuster, and Travis Kelce and Xavier Worthy. As the Buffalo Bills defense is trying to find answers to stop this Chiefs offense, as the carry is to Kareem Hunt, as there's no gain on play this time, as Matt Milano was the last guy there to make the play on Kareem Hunt. It starts out with Von Bell. Matt Milano comes down to make the tackle, as 2nd down and 10 now at the 45. Play action, as the pass is going to be caught by Xavier Worthy with a first down and more inside the 20. As it's a 25-yard reception for Xavier Worthy down inside the 20-yard line, as he makes his first reception of the game, as the Bills defense was lined up on a blitz, as Xavier Worthy is off to the races for 25 yards. As they're inside the red zone now at the 20 of the Bills, here comes the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes off the play action, finds Kareem Hunt out the backfield before Matt Milano makes the tackle, as it's a 4-yard catch and run out to the 16-yard line. As the first quarter comes to an end, it's a 0-0 game so far. As we go back to the replay, as here comes Kareem Hunt lined up in the backfield, as Patrick Mahomes couldn't find nobody down the field, as he gets Kareem Hunt for a 4-yard reception. Here comes the Chiefs on the move inside the 16. As here comes Mahomes firing out the backfield. As it's a reception made. As third down and 3 is looming for the Chiefs. And it looks like the offense wants to hurry it up as third down and 3 is coming up inside the 13. Travis Kelce shifting in motion on the delay handoff. Here comes Kareem Hunt with a first down inside the 7. Nicholas Moreau makes the tackle as it's a first down inside the 7. As the Chiefs offense is on the move as Kareem Hunt on the delay handoff as on the draw as he gets inside the 7-yard line. First down and goal for the Chiefs with 1:13 remaining in the second quarter. Here comes Mahomes firing in over the middle for the end zone. It's incomplete. A near turnover for the Bills as they nearly had an interception. As the Bills defense was lined up in excellent coverage in the red zone as that was a near takeaway for the Bills defense. As that could have been a potential interception. Here comes second down and goal after that near turnover for the Bills. Here comes Mahomes firing over the sideline. It's complete to Xavier Worthy inside the 3-yard line as third down and goal is looming. We're going to see what kind of stuff we're going to see for the Chiefs as here comes third down and goal after that reception made by Xavier Worthy as the Chiefs line up in I formation. Third down and goal on the play action. Going to the end zone. Wide open Xavier Worthy for the touchdown. As he's in for 6. As he finds a wide open Xavier Worthy as he's inside the red zone, the end zone for a 3-yard touchdown. As he was wide open. An excellent play made by the offensive coordinator as here comes Harrison Buckner for the extra point to make it 7-0 with 1:02 remaining. As it's 7-0 over the Bills, here comes Harrison Buckner to kick it away. As it's a fair catch for the Bills as they're inside the 30 to start out. After that touchdown by the Chiefs, here comes Josh Allen on first down with 56 seconds remaining as the catch is made by Dalton. We're going to see what answers the Bills can find against this Bills defense, as the Chiefs defense, as Dawson Knox makes the reception. With 53 seconds left, the Bills are on the move. They have all three of their timeouts. The pass is caught by Dalton Kincaid along the sideline. As a timeout's called by the Bills, as Josh Allen signals a timeout. As they're left with 45 seconds remaining inside the first half. As he finds Dalton Kincaid, as he throws a beautiful pass to the right-hand sideline. Inside the 43-yard line, here comes the Bills on the move as the handoff is to Latavius Murray with nowhere to go as the clock continues to run with 38 seconds left. Off the play action, here comes Josh Allen with time, throwing to the sideline. It's incomplete. Trent McDuffie breaks the pass away as the clock stops with 33 seconds left. As this offense is trying to find ways to get down the field and get some points on the board before halftime. As Keon Coleman was the guy to make the reception as that ball was dropped. Third down and 10 inside the 43 with the clock at the 33 seconds. Play action. Here comes Josh Allen to throw to the sidelines, complete to Keon Coleman. Inside the 25, as another timeout is called by the Bills, as they're on the move inside the 25, as Keon Coleman makes the reception. As they're finally inside Chiefs territory, as Josh Allen throws a beauty to the right sideline for Keon Coleman. Here comes first down and 10 at the 25. With more play action, Here comes Josh Allen to throw it again to Keon Coleman inside the 5, going out of bounds. To stop the clock with 21 seconds left. As the offense is rolling, as they're trying to get points on the board before halftime. As Keon Coleman makes the reception again and keeps his feet in bounds, and wisely goes out of bounds to preserve time. As they're inside the 5-yard line, Latavius Murray on the handoff, and Murray gets into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Finally inside the end zone as the Bills finally get on the board, as Latavius Murray gets in for 6 for an easy 5-yard touchdown run. As Tyler Bass is in on for the extra point. With the wind at 13 miles per hour, the kick is good. As it's a tie game here in Highmark Stadium, as the Bills and the Chiefs are tied both with 7 apiece. As McCole Hardman is on the return. As inside the 27th, as the Chiefs are on the field again. As Kareem Hunt is going to carry, as Matt Milano lowered the shoulder and there's only a 1-yard carry for Kareem Hunt. We're seeing a lot of Matt Milano on this Bills secondary as he's coming up to make some excellent tackles as he was untouched. As Kareem Hunt had no alley to run through. As 2nd down and 9 is coming for the Chiefs. With 4 seconds left. Travis Kelce shifting in motion as the clock expires. As here comes the second half underway. With the Chiefs getting the ball to start the second half as Tyler Bass kicks it away. McCole Hardman on the return as they are inside the 24-yard line. With both teams tied with 7 apiece, here comes the Chiefs on the field as Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs are back on the field as Terrell Bernard makes the tackle as Kareem Hunt gets a 2-yard carry. 2nd down and 8 coming up as Terrell Bernard, number 43 of the Bills defense, comes down to make the tackle as he reads the play well. As 2nd down and 8 is looming as it's an empty set for the Chiefs. Here comes Mahomes with time, throwing down the sideline. It's going to be incomplete. Russell Douglas breaks that pass away as that was a beautiful break defensive play down the field. 3rd down and 8 looming for the Chiefs. As Russell Douglas breaks that pass away awfully beautifully. As Kareem Hunt was the intended receiver, as Russell Douglas breaks that pass away. Here comes 3rd down and 8 inside the 26-yard line. Here comes Mahomes going down the field. It's going to be incomplete. Teron Johnson breaks that pass away this time again. As it's a 3-and-out for the Chiefs. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended receiver as Teron Johnson breaks the pass away. Actually, that was a ball intended for Juju Smith-Schuster. As here comes the punt team on the field for the first time for the Chiefs. As here comes the Bills to get the ball back. With a nice return inside the 37 after that punt. As here comes the Bills back on the field. As both teams are tied 7 apiece, here comes Latavius Murray inside the 46-yard line with a carry of 9 yards. With 2nd down and 1 looming, as both teams are tied in this game, as Latavius Murray gets the carry of 9 yards.
Here we go. Red 38.
This offense is trying to find ways to get a lead as here comes the pass caught by Dalton Kincaid, the tight end, inside the midfield to the Chiefs off side of the field. A nice route over the middle for Dalton Kincaid as he sits down in the zone enough for Josh Allen to get the ball out quick enough. As Nick Bolton was the guy down to bring him down as he's inside midfield. Handoff is to Latavius Murray, and Murray with nowhere to go. Brian Cook was the first guy there to make the tackle. Second down and 9. As they're inside the 49-yard line with only a yard for Latavius Murray. Brian Cook coming down to make the play first, as that was a beautiful play by the Chiefs defense. Here comes Josh Allen to throw down the field to his receiver. It's going to be caught by Amari Cooper, and what a catch! Along the left-hand sideline as Amari Cooper makes the reception. What a catch by Amari Cooper as the former Cleveland Brown hauls it in against Brian Cook and Drew Tranquil, and what a reception and what elevation down the field for Amari Cooper to haul that one in. As the refs say, he keeps his feet in bounds and hauls that in. As that was a beautiful catch by Amari Cooper as Latavius Murray gets a 4-yard carry. Nick Bolton was the first guy to make the tackle. As the end of the third quarter, with Josh Allen and the Bills inside Chiefs territory, as they want to get back in the lead over the three-time Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. As Latavius Murray gets a 4-yard carry. Second down and 6. Inside the 24, handoff to Murray again, and Murray trying to stay on his feet as he's short of a few inches inside the 19-yard line. As the fourth quarter is underway with both teams still in the mix in this game, as Latavius Murray gets the carry, as he lowers the shoulder as Drew Tranquil gets blasted. As here comes third down and inches. Play action for Josh Allen, throwing over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Chiefs. It's Justin Reed. He stays on his feet. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's still on his feet. He's got blockers. Oh my God. Touchdown. What a pick six. A 101-yard pick six for Justin Reed. What an unbelievable play by the Chiefs defense, as it was a 101-yard pick six for Justin Reed and the Kansas City Chiefs, as he had blockers. What unbelievable play by the defensive coordinator for the Chiefs, as Harrison Buckner ties the game. With 1:09 remaining after that huge pick six by the Chiefs. Here comes Harrison Buckner off to kick it away. Leo Canal coming down to make the tackle as they're inside the 23 with 1:06 left in this fourth quarter, down by 7 over the Chiefs. Here comes Josh Allen sacked with a loss of 5 as he's back deep inside the 18. As the struggles continue to run for Josh Allen and the Bills, going down the sideline is complete to Amari Cooper inside the 42 with 58 seconds left as the clock stops. With Josh Allen throwing a beautiful pass on the right-hand side for Amari Cooper in the secondary of the Chiefs, as he had plenty of time. As Amari Cooper is already over 78 yards receiving, as he's the leading receiver in this ball game for the Buffalo Bills, as they're inside the 42-yard line with 58 seconds left. And more play action, throwing down the sideline. Pass is to Cooper again against Brian Cook, as the clock is continuing to run, as the offense hurried up. As Latavius Murray stays on his feet with another timeout by the Bills, as they're left with 1. This game is coming down to the trenches as the Bills are trying to climb back into this game and tie this game as Latavius Murray breaks out of the tackle and gets in for 7.5 yards. This offense is trying to find some life in this game as here comes Josh Allen trying to lead a comeback over the middle. It's complete to Dawson Knox with 38 seconds left as the offense is on the move. First down inside the 18. Here comes the Bills. Here comes Josh Allen throwing over the middle. It's complete. Touchdown. And we are tied with the extra point to come with 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. As Josh Allen throws a beauty over the middle for Dawson Knox for an easy touchdown. Against Brian Cook, the safety. As here comes the field goal unit on the field with Tyler Bass to try to tie this game and send this game to overtime. And the kick is up and good. With both teams tied again with 29 seconds left. Tyler Bass on the kick as McCall Hardman receives as it's a fair catch and as a touchback. This game is coming down to the wire as both teams, and here in America's Game of the Week, trying to lead some plays in this game. As the carry is to Kareem Hunt inside the 43 with a timeout by the Chiefs. As both teams are left with one timeout left, as the Chiefs have 24 seconds left in this fourth quarter, as Kareem Hunt is on the carry with a first down. This game is going to be do or die for both teams as the Bills are trying to find a way to get a stop. And going to the sideline is complete. Christian Benford was in on the stop with 17 seconds left as the clock is continuing to run inside the 47-yard line. As Von Miller was providing the pressure as Xavier Worthy against Christian Benford. As this defense is trying to find a way to make a stop and send this game to overtime here in Highmark. Here comes Mahomes with time, lots of time, throwing down the sideline. It's complete. No, it's intercepted. Intercepted by the Bills as both teams are going to overtime with the Bills getting the ball. What a play by the Bills defense as they send this game to overtime. As here comes the Bills on the field to start overtime. Hand off this to Latavius Murray to start overtime as the carry is at the 6 against Nick Bolton. This game is a really good one here in America's Game of the Week as here comes both teams in overtime. Both teams with really good players and really good quarterbacks here in the mix here in this ball game. As here comes the offense rolling. Nobody open. Throwing down the field. It's going to be incomplete to Reggie Gilman as he's going to be a loss of a yard. Nobody opened down the field off the play action as Reggie Gilman was the only solution for Josh Allen. Reggie Gilman brought out by Johnson. As this game has come down to a clinic. Here comes Josh Allen. Going to the sideline. It's going to be caught by Keon Coleman against Brian Cook. Down inside the 48, inside Chiefs territory. As Keon Coleman is on the reception as Josh Allen had lots of time off the play action. Actually against Trent McDuffie. As they're inside the 48-yard line. Here comes the Bills on the move and on the screen of Latavius Murray. As a 2-yard reception on the screen as Leo Cannell was on the tackle. This offense is trying to find a way to get him back in this game as Latavius Murray, as what a comeback for this Bills team coming down to the trenches and getting back in this ball game to tie this game, to send this game to overtime with that interception by the Bills late in the fourth quarter. As going to the sideline is complete to Dawson Knox. Out of bounds near the 49 with 3rd down and 5 looming. As the offense is going to be on the move, here comes Josh Allen throwing down the field. It's going to be incomplete. As it's a 3-and-out here in overtime, as the Bills could not connect. As that pass was too high down the field for his intended receiver, Keon Coleman. Way too high and way too far. As here comes the punt team on the field with Martin on the punt. And the kick is up. And a fair catch signal for it as it's a touchback as they're inside the 20. Here comes the Chiefs back on the field with after the remarkable game here in this America's Game of the Week with a timeout by the Chiefs after a 2-yard loss back deep inside the 19-yard line. This game has been all offense and all defense lately, as Matt Milano is the player of the game for the Buffalo Bills defense. Is already the leading tackler in this game as 2nd down and 12 with Travis Kelce shifting in motion to the right. Here comes Mahomes to fire over the middle to DeAndre Hopkins with a 10-yard reception as it's a few inches short. As the clock continuing to move with only 20 seconds left, throwing over the middle for DeAndre Hopkins as the reception was made, as 3rd down and inches is looming. 16 seconds left as the clock is rolling, as both teams are left with 1 timeout. As the Chiefs use their last and final timeout with only 10 seconds left, this game is going to all determine who will walk out of this game winner. Here comes Mahomes throwing over the middle. It's complete somehow by Juju Smith-Schuster. As the game is going to be going down to 0. And for the first time here in today, as this game has come down to a tie here in America's Game of the Week, and the final 14-14 here in this game. As this game was all about offense and all about defense here in this game. As we look in the stat sheet, Josh Allen for 116 yards passing, for Latavius Murray for 41 yards rushing on the ground, for Kareem Hunt for 28 yards on the ground, with Patrick Mahomes with 81 yards passing total both in this ball game. What a thrilling game here in America's Game of the Week, as we say so long from Fox NFL Sunday here at Highmark Stadium. So long to this next matchup.